Welcome to practice problem E from the H8-9 notes. This is f of x equals x to the third plus x squared minus 7x minus 7. With this one, you'll see here that the degree is 3, so we're going to be looking for 3 roots here. Our possible integral roots there with this one, they're going to be factors of -7, so we're going to say positive or -1 and positive or -7. So let's graph it and look and see which roots we actually may have. So you'll see I already have it typed in. I'm going to press graph. All right, looks like we're going to have 3 real roots. That's nice there, right? Because it crosses the x-axis 3 times. Now this first one obviously is, right, that's not an integer. The second one, so we have one at -1, so x equals -1. And then as we go to the third one here, that is not an integer. So our only known root is x equals -1, which means our known factor then is going to be x plus 1. So we know that this is going to factor into x plus 1 times something. Let's take it now and let's just break it down, right? So let's do our x to the third plus x squared minus 7x minus 7. We're going to divide it by the x plus 1. All right, so I'm going to use synthetic division again. So -1 is our root. Then we'll put in here 1, 1, -7, -7. Bring down, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply. And you'll see here we get that equals x squared plus 0x minus 7. Okay, so now that we are down to just linear and quadratic factors, we can take it and look to solve it here. So let's take it, set it equal to 0. We already know that when we set x plus 1 equal to 0, you're going to get -1. And then I'm going to take my x squared minus 7, set it equal to 0. X squared is equal to 7. When I take the square root of each side, I'm going to get the absolute value of x equals the square root of 7. So x is going to equal positive or negative radical 7. So now we are pretty much done, right? We've got x equals -1, and then we've got positive or negative radical 7. So let's just double check that real quick here, right? You see that we've got on our graph over here, right? It says we've got an answer at 2.646-ish, right? If I round it. And I have one over here at negative, the same thing there. So since we got a positive or negative answer, it's looking good. Let's just go ahead and do second square root of 7. And you see we get that same number. So therefore, we know that we are correct. So we'll just write out our answers. We've got x is going to be equal to, so we had a -1, and then we had, positive or negative radical 7. And that's it. Awesome. All right, so that's the last of the practice problems for H8-9. Hopefully that you are understanding it there, but if not, please reach out to me. Just because we're not at school doesn't mean I can't help you. So let me know if you need help. All right, thanks for watching.